Well, this is actually a very good question because, but this never has happened to me. I've actually never ever gotten a ticket for red light cameras or speeding, although you can get one. The school zones are very particular for those. So when y'all see those flashing lights, it's there for a reason, and you do get tickets. So my first year out, the neighborhood that I was driving in, they have red light cameras. So it was actually a day that I was off. So remember that. So when you're off, someone can drive your bus because we leave our keys in the bus in a certain spot. So anyone's able to drive your bus when you're not there because technically it's not your bus, it's just your route number attached to that said bus. But it is that facilities property, so anybody could drive your bus. So somebody was driving this bus and a red light camera snapped them going over the speed limit, maybe 10 miles an hour over the speed limit in a school zone. So first the ticket will go up to our headquarters, and they verify as much as they could, and then it'll come kick back to us through a conversation with our supervisors, and you are responsible for paying those tickets. The school board does not pay those. And the thing about that is a moving violation. The one thing about this job is you do not get to have any moving violations because that is cause for a termination. But me, I go back to when I was off. That's why you always keep record of when you're off. So I was able to get out of being a person who got that ticket because I was actually off that day. But another driver drove my bus that day, so they had to go back and see who actually took over my route. It may not have been my route, but it may have been on another route in the same org. They can drive your school bus to pick up the students if your bus is not available as a sub bus. So it was actually another driver who had that, and they were responsible for paying those tickets. You are responsible, and just remember when you get a ticket of like a moving violation, you are responsible for notifying your supervisors within 24 hours of that ticket. Like right now, if I get a ticket while we're on Christmas break, I still have to tell my supervisor through a text message because she probably won't answer that I do have a speeding ticket, and by the time we come back something has to be done unless the court system is completely out of whack. But something has to be done about that ticket. You cannot drive with that in our district. So I agree with that part, but I don't particularly run red lights. The buses are due. They actually have a cutoff. So you can only go 65 miles per hour in a bus. Very few buses do not have a governor switch. I'm sorry, yeah, a governor switch. So our buses are equipped with governor